Okay, now you are welcome back to the Hebrew alphabets. So far we've been able to talk about 5 out of these consonant letters that we have in the Hebrew language. So the first one is called Aleph, the second one is called Bet or Vet, the third one is called Gimel, and the fourth one is called Dalet, and the fifth one is called Hey. So we are moving on to the next letter called Wow. Wow. So Wow is simply written as this. Simply written as this. Simply written as that. So Wow simply represents either W or V. W or V, wow or vav. Let me make it wow. Wow or vav. Wow or vav. So either W or V. It depends on the usage. So and the numerical value is what we call number 6. It represents number 6. The next one is what we call Zahin. 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 Zahin is simply written as this. You have to be careful because all these letters sometimes may appear similar, but you can see how its stroke bends. So we have it to be Zain and simply represents Z. Represents Z. So we have it as number 7. We have it as number 7. So the next one is what we call Het. Call it Het. 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 So when you pronounce this, you pronounce it using your throat. So this letter we're talking about is one of the guttural letter. By the time we get there, we are going to see the guttural letter. So they are letters you pronounce using your throat. Using your throat. Using your throat. So we have it pronounced as Het. So it is written as this. So if you look at Het and Hey, you can see that they look similar, but the difference is this stroke here is closed while this one is opened. This one is closed while this one is open. The one that is open is A, and this one that is not open is Het. So which is it simply represents H like this, H like this, H like this, and which is number 8, which is number 8. So the next one is what we call Tet. Tet. So Tet is simply written as this. So I can give you 2 forms. You can write your Tet this way too. Can write it that way. Can write it that way as well, depending on the one you can remember. So the one that is easy for you. So this is Tet. So which simply represent a soft T. Soft T. Soft T. Soft T. So which is number 9. Which is number 9. So the next one is what we call Yod. Yod. Yod is simply, it just looks like an apostrophe, but this is it. Hangs at the top. This is Yod. This is Yod. So Yod simply represents Y, which sound Y. Which sounds Y. So we have it to be number 10. Number 10. Now this is where we have an interval. I'm going to explain the change of rules in the next video, because by the time we move to the next letter, are we still going to be counting 11? Are we going to be counting 1 and 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3? So we get to know that in the next video. Stay tuned.